King 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now,
Yeah.
Black Ink Radio.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Skiddlez back again on Pillow Talk with Skiddlez on Black Ink Radio. Today is my birthday, guys, so we're gonna get into it.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, y'all. So today I got my homegirl here, Anissa Nicole.
Hello.
From the Braid Factory. If you don't know what that is, it's a really, really dope establishment. She has so many things going on under one roof. Between nails, boutique, hair. Everything, right. So I'm going to get into that. First, thank you for coming.
No problem.
Thank you. So tell me a little bit about what you got going on between the different things and, let them know.
Okay, well, I wanted to do like a one-stop shop type of thing where you can get your nails done, your hair done, need a facial, whatever.
Everything.
Everything. And, just wanted to bring the city out to one place.
Right. Now, all of us up here on this are from New York. Just want to let y'all know. So everybody here in this room right now, even those you don't see, we are all here from New York. So how long have you been here in Atlanta?
Too long. I moved here in 2007.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's a long time ago.
I said too long.
Dang. Like, I had a kid in 06. Like, shit. Okay.
And then I went to college in 2012.
Ooh, shout out to college.
Yes, even though I ain't finished.
It's okay. You will. You will.
I don't plan on that. I moved to Ohio, and I moved back to Atlanta in 2015, and I started from scratch. I didn't have no clients. I ain't know nobody no more. None of that.
Wow.
My parents was paying my booth rent type stuff.
Right,
like,
literally
no
from the beginning.
Yeah, posting on Craigslist. I'm like, I'm
wow.
gonna get on Craigslist.
Right, just to post.
Just to post.
Right.
So built my clientele from social
And look
media.
where it's at now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. So when you first started, like, were you doing it? Some people I know always do things out of their home, or, they rent, like you said, booths in certain places. Where did you rent your first booth at?
I rented my first booth at this salon called Beauty Secrets in Marietta.
Okay.
I wasn't with the coming to my house thing.
Yeah, right.
We all from New York.
Right.
So
People is crazy, so you're not coming to look up in my shit.
Yeah, it might not be nothing to me. But
Right.
I know what it is to
Right.
them. So, no, I rented a booth. Like I said, my parents was paying my booth rent. I had one client a week sometimes.
Wow. And now it's just like all over. Right. So now when you started doing hair, like what was like your passion between, because some people just want to do hair and just keep their own clients to themselves. And then as you did, you expanded. Like you made it a legitimate business, a company, an actual location, and then thought about the process of expanding. Like how difficult, because I know it's a lot of difficult ass shit out here. Like, I can imagine how difficult that was from going from a booth to where you are now.
Yes.
So, like, what was the steps in between that, like, to get you to where you are?
I rented suites. I actually had a suite in this parking lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
At Salon Ramsey.
Okay.
And then from there, it was just like, I got to get my own spot.
Right.
I'm paying them $1,400 a month to be in a room. Let me go get my own stuff. So
right.
I wasn't even looking for nowhere. I actually moved from here, and I was downtown. And I'm like, okay, I'm comfortable paying my little $600 a month.
Right.
Then I was just driving down Ostell Road one time. I'm like, oh, let me check out this spot.
Now, not for nothing, those who know, that's in Cobb County.
Yes.
Which is like probably the most safest. So I heard, because people don't really want to do too much in Cobb, because the police in Cobb, they not playing with y'all.
Joke,
so
right.
do not go over there and think y'all gonna do something dumb, because you're going
like
to jail.
us.
Okay?
They don't like us.
They say,
So,
come on, black boy.
like, right. So what made you say like this location? Like,
Well, I went to high school in Cobb. And
okay.
When I was
What high school you went to?
I went to Hillgrove High School in Powder Springs, Georgia.
Ooh. coming from New York and going to high school out here. Like,
I'm like, Ma, you know this school say 70-80% white people? She said, yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
you
you're
was in the
going.
school with 100% black. You ain't know that.
Right.
So
Right.
that was her goal. I'm
Right.
like,
So now, what, like, as far as it, because I haven't been able yet to purchase a building or, you know, a business or a storefront business. Let me say that. So what were the steps? Because is it just like getting an apartment out here or getting a house out here? Was it more harder or?
I guess it just depends on like if the rental companies that you go through. Mine was pretty easy. It was just sign this paper. Ain't nobody else want to rent this. You can have it.
Right.
Like it was a dump when I first got it. So I had to start from scratch, and I'm like, I ain't got no loans. I ain't got none of this.
Right.
So I had to work for that.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I want to know is what was like your inspiration when it comes to all of this? Because as I said before, you could have just stayed regular, just doing hair for yourself, but you have so many other things going on. So now your mind went from just doing hair to, all right, I got these nail salons, I got all of this stuff. Now it's not you doing these things, or do you know how to do nails and stuff like that too? Because I don't know. Because now that I'm about to ask, because that's something new for me to know.
I dibble and dabble, but
Okay.
nails, nah,
It really
not my
wasn't
thing.
your thing. So it's like now moving forward, not only do you have to now run this building, make sure bills is paid, clients is coming in and out. Now you got to look for people and hire people and hope that they work and, you know, experience is good enough for people to be able to come now to keep their clients. What the hell was that like? Because, you know, people are very complicated, and we all know, well, let me not speak for y'all, I'm gonna speak for myself. I've lied on many job applications. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, people come in like, yeah, girl, I could do this, I could do that. And then you got somebody on Instagram talking about what I asked for and what I got. Knowing damn well that don't look the same. So it's like, how did you really get down to the nitty gritty of the people that you have now in your establishment?
Mainly first of all, we do a trial. Let's do a week trial first. Let's see.
So we gonna see how you doing.
Yeah, because I always go off of vibes. If the vibe not right,
Right, you
we
can't be up
right.
in here.
Yeah, no.
That's definitely a fact.
Definitely vibes. Like you put what you put in towards my business. At the end of the day, do you care for my business? How I care for it? Because at the end of the day, I don't have no kids, so that's my kid. So you know, I want to make sure that she good.
Right. So now with the people that you have now, like, are these people that now you're going to keep, or do you think that maybe you need to hire more people, or?
Definitely want to hire more people.
So this is what y'all need to know. For the unemployed people who have skills and talent, she's looking for people. Please tell them what you're looking for so we can help some people. Please.
Looking for a makeup artist, some braiders, definitely braiders.
Okay.
Licensed stylists and licensed barbers, estheticians. We want it all.
She trying to have the fellas coming up in there. Girls gonna be sitting in the
That
chair
make
like,
the ladies come.
what's that? I'm like, yeah, she said one-stop shop for real. So now, I know that you have the boutique also in there with your clothes and everything. So now branching, even though clothes comes with beauty, it's kind of all put together. What made you say, okay, I'm going to get these vendors and now I'm going to start ordering stuff and start, you know, selling those things in here? Like, what made you go from just the hair and nails and stuff to that part?
Well, the area that I'm in, there's not many places you could just run in and go to. In New York, we used to, I might go to Pretty Girl.
Real quick.
I might go here.
What?
There's like little stores and there's nothing
Get you a
over
little
there.
cute something real quick.
Right. Everybody can't go to the mall. You're like, I'm getting my hair done. Let me get a little last minute outfit. Oh, she got something right there. Oh, that's cute.
Right.
Right there.
So out of all of the things, between you doing the hair, between the nails and the, what's the stuff with the
Body sculpting.
that and the boutique, out of everything that you have going on, what do you say is your most favorite? You understand? Because even though you do the hair, that doesn't mean that you want to be there all the time doing
Definitely
hair.
want
Like,
this year to be my last year behind the chair.
what?
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, you've only been doing my hair since, oh yeah, and just to let y'all know, she's done a lot of my hairstyles, y'all. So a lot of the braids that y'all see on my Instagram, she's the only person really that braids my hair. From the micro links, those was fire because y'all was feeling those. She did those, you know what I'm saying? So she's done a lot of my styles. But back to what I was saying, why are you stopping again? Because who finna be like, you know, you got people already. What you gonna do with your clients that you got now?
That's why I want the shop to have some good stylists.
So you can pass them over.
Ma'am.
Oh, she trying to really boss up on y'all. She trying to be in the back, looking at the TV screens, making sure y'all doing
in
shit.
Dubai, like, oh, they paid their booth rent.
All right. Right, okay. That's some real bossing up on your ass. She ain't say in the back of the thing watching y'all. She gonna watch out from Dubai, okay? Catching flights, okay? So, what else? I can't believe it's just like so much stuff going on that you got going on. Is there anything new that we should expect coming from you? Like, because now what you stopping to doing here, what you want to be doing on your free time? Because now you're going to have a lot of free time. You understand what I'm saying? So
I could actually, like, maintain my business. It's hard from going behind the chair to saying, oh, let me make sure this paid. Let me make sure this. Let me try to get stylists in here. Let me do this. It's just too much for little old me.
Right.
I'm 26.
And that's what people don't understand because I have my own cleaning company for those who don't know. And that can be, like, really straining. And from me going from actually being a cleaner and different from New York to here for different companies, that's what actually made me want to start mine. But that didn't mean that I wanted to keep cleaning them shits. You understand? Exactly. But when you have your own company, you gotta still put the work in. You understand what I'm saying? So as much as I was up there like, yes, Dustbusters, got the t-shirt on, and I'm over there after the picture like, I'm tired. Like, I just cleaned this whole house. You know what I'm saying? But when you making the money, you like, you know what? Fuck it. It don't mean nothing. Like, right. So you just gonna just sit back and just enjoy.
Well, I'm gonna sit back. I wanna do lip fillers. Non-invasive. No needles, no nothing. No downtime. Just come and get them lips plump.
So, that is like a whole nother.
Yes.
A whole nother venture, because for a lot of people who don't know, of course, plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery, everything, that's like the wave. It's been the wave for a very long time, and it's actually become more popular because everybody's doing it. You understand what I'm saying? But it's just not everybody's doing them right. So what made you, because that's just different, like, because I can't even paint my nails, yet alone sit there and imagine me sticking my thing in somebody's lip. Like, I can't do that. Like, I'd be so nervous trying to do that. So what, like, how the hell did you get into that?
Well, I try to get on things when it's not popping. Like lashes. Been doing lashes for the past 6 years. Now
I just learned how to glue them on correctly. Like, I had little facial expressions that wasn't even on right. I love me some lashes, though. But I like the strips. You do the strips or you do individuals, too?
Lashes.
Oh, she got the fancy shits, okay? So make sure y'all hit her up for those, too. The little, she got the nice
classes.
Oh, and she's willing to teach y'all. So see, this is why there's no reason, y'all. Like, y'all want to know something, y'all can learn something. Y'all pay. How much is y'all classes?
The classes start at $350 for beginners.
And that's for the lashes, just for lashes.
Yep, and you get a kit for your first 15 clients.
What comes in the kit?
Everything you need to last your client. Like, you can do your class and leave and be like, oh yeah, let me get her together.
Oh.
Got everything.
So it's like, as soon as y'all leave her class, you gonna be nice. Yes. You understand? So that $350, you gonna make that back, okay? Yes, so don't think about, I ain't got no $350. Yes, you do. Okay? Mm-hmm. So make sure you go get it and pull up to her class, okay? So with these lip fillers, where the hell do y'all get this shit to do this from?
So I be all in the California business, like all in their business. So what's happening there is coming soon. So I'm like, let me jump on this and get it together, get it popping, so I can be popping. So you know.
So have you just started doing the fillers, or have you been practicing and doing it for some time, and now you feel like, okay, I'm good. Let me put it out there.
Yeah, so I've been practicing for a couple months.
So how long? What you practice on?
People.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Come
Nigga
on
said, so
back.
come here. Let me see. Let me real quick.
You want some?
So
of
you
that
you ever made a mistake?
too? No, I don't plan
You sure?
on it.
Be real.
No, I don't plan on it.
Okay. That's good. So at least y'all know she not gonna have this side more plump and that side like no, that shit gonna be like smooth. So now you say it's non-invasive. Now y'all know, for those who don't know, that means no needles, okay? Now I got my lips done. Actually, it's been a year, 2 days ago, last year. For my birthday. We all went to Vegas. Okay. And one of these girls from my job, I don't know if she wants me to say her name or not, so I won't. But as soon as she came in the door, I was like, mouth. Ooh. Like, I seen it. I was like, I need that. Like, you know, because I'm mixed. So I had the little bottom lip was like a little black, but my top lip was like Caucasian. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, I don't want this anymore. Like, so when I seen Tuz, and I was like, all right, let me see what happens in 2 weeks and how they gonna look and shit. And I was like, nah, who you went to? And the lady I went to was in Vegas. And I got the needle, and I got Juvederm. I got one needle is a milliliter, right? And I actually was so high off of laughing gas the whole 10 minutes that I recorded the whole video of me getting my lips done, laughing. Like, I'm laughing to the point where tears are coming out of my eyes while this lady is sitting here sticking my lips up. Like, it was so freaking... Yeah, it was so hilarious.
You thought it was funny.
Like, and then the funny thing is, in between time, I'm still hitting the laughing gas thing, like it was a hookah. The lady, I know that lady, like, yeah, she's from New York. So it's like, that is definitely different from doing the pen, because in the pen, do they go by milliliters? Do you have to like refill the pen?
Yeah, you do have to refill the pen. So you can either, like, there's 2 different ampules that you can use.
Okay.
And then that'll determine how many times you have to refill the pen. So 1 milliliter is like a natural look. 2, you know, you want to be popping. You want somebody, oh, look at her lips.
Right,
you know?
she got them DSLs on her mouth. Right.
And then,
shout
like,
out to her.
Y'all know what DSLs is. So, yeah, I'm not even going to tell y'all, but y'all know what those is.
what
okay?
everybody want.
Right.
It's basically.
Right.
They're like, oh, can I get some DSLs? I'm like,
They ask for that? Yeah. So when people say, let me get the DSLs, how many milliliters is DSLs?
We're going to give you 2.
You ever had somebody ask for 3?
No, I don't prefer 3.
Because that's doing too much.
Yeah.
So that's so question. I only had 1, and she broke it up like half on the top, half on the bottom. So would you do the same thing with the pen, or like do you recommend just starting with 2 and then like working those out and then coming back?
I recommend starting with like 1 or 1.5 milliliters, because some people like they're too scared to see that shocking Jay-Z type of
Yeah,
look.
because that
they went from Cameron Diaz to Jay-Z.
to Jay-Z. Definitely a white chick's moment.
Right,
Let
yeah.
me tell you. So first of all, I went through that. So my lips was regular, and they, you know, I had the little mask for the lips, ice pack. Excuse me. And I went to sleep, like I went home, still smoked, everything chill. They was fine. I went to sleep, woke up in the middle of the night, go use the bathroom. I looked in the mirror and was like, whoa, like the fuck?
When did Jay-Z come in?
Yo, like I thought, oh my God, I called my mom. Like, Mom, look at, did I do something wrong? Like, look at my mouth. Like, it looked like I got
Like
bit by a
beat
bee.
on
you?
Like, my shit was like, oh my God. My mother was like, I told you, don't go do that. I felt so bad. But then the next day they started going down. I was like, yes. Like, these shits is lit. I actually want to go get them done again, and I have an appointment for next November. So wait till you see the new mouth, y'all. No, but for real shit. So like with you doing these, yeah, you know we get lit on my show.
It's
in
her
case you
birthday.
ain't know, everybody got something in their cup right now,
Let's
okay?
give us some love for her birthday.
Right. So with you doing those, how with the marketing are you going about it the same way that you did with your business for the hair, and how are you marketing it?
Yes and no.
Okay.
So most of the people who, I wouldn't even say that, but you just don't know who your market is yet. Because
Sometimes.
it's fairly new.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to put it out there. I'm doing like mostly Facebook because
Okay.
it seems like more people want that.
You know what I would try doing, and this is just top of my mind, random. See if you could put it on like Groupon. Cause you know Groupon always got some sale or some shit or something. You be like, damn, you gonna clean my carpets or the whole house for $80?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm
go
saying?
to Dominican Republic for $200.
Right, like what? Groupon be having some shit on there, so I like that would be dope.
Yeah, and that's kind of smart because I remember I was doing some events and C's was saying, "Yo, put it on Groupon," and I was like, "Nah, but the event's selling out already." And Groupon, they want to cut you got to cut your price in half.
Yes.
But something he said was smart. He said, yo, just put a couple of them on Groupon. He said, because when those couples sell out, people still see this on Groupon. They'll just go buy them regular now.
Right.
So it's just like really an advertising tool. You know what I'm saying? Don't put a lot on there, but just put enough so people can see it. And
Right.
That should have boost your clientele up.
And then you said that they cut the price in half, right? So can't you just up the price so when they cut it in half, you're still making the price that you technically wanted?
A lot of people do up the price.
You know, there's always a way we could get the
listen,
fuck around some
They
shit.
cut it in half, and then they want their percentage.
Yes.
Whoa.
So they cut.
So y'all pimping me for my shit?
No, yeah, they pimp. They lowball and pimping you.
Shout out to
If your
fucking
shit-
Groupon.
Exactly.
Like, the fuck? I should have made Groupon.
If your shit $50, they want you to sell it at $25,
For $25.
and then get them 50%.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
50?
Yeah,
Nigga, you
not
didn't even make the product. Like, what the?
Groupon ain't no joke.
Yeah, y'all making money. Shit. I wonder how they stocks is. Shit, maybe I need to look at that as much as they getting over. Right. So, just, food for thought. I would definitely try to look into that and see, because that'd be dope as fuck to get some people. And then you're going to get randoms.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So, that's definitely cool. So, now, when you at the shop doing hair, how you got time to do lips? Like, that's what I be want to know, because she be booked, y'all. And then, not for nothing, let me just let y'all know, this girl is from New York, lives here, does hair here, but also has a whole nother place and clients in, what is it, South Carolina?
In Charlotte, North Carolina.
Like, how the fuck? First of all,
Talking about hustling.
like, what makes you be like, let me go to Charlotte? Most people, when they do businesses or, they hit the main states, like New York, Atlanta, Miami, Texas, Houston, Vegas, all of that stuff. Charlotte, like...
Yeah, Charlotte is now what Atlanta used to be 10 years ago. Yeah. When everybody was moving to Atlanta and all of these black businesses was getting built, now look at them, So I was like, let me go hit them now.
And come up with them out there too.
Exactly.
That's smart as shit. How the rent is out there? They got their rent.
I mean, it is good, but it's getting there.
Oh,
So
just like how it
here?
is out
it's
here.
cheaper than here. Like, I have an apartment in Charlotte. It's downtown.
Wait, so this motherfucker got rent here.
Hold on. She's giving us jewels. It's downtown and what now?
It's like in the uptown area, and I pay like $1,300, $1,400. In Atlanta, no.
Yeah,
I wasn't
that's
paying
not
that.
how-
I was looking for an apartment downtown, $2,400 for a 2-bedroom.
Yeah, it's up now.
I gotta
That's
pay
New
for
York
parking.
prices.
No,
Yeah,
hell no. New
no.
York?
Right. At least I could move around my house.
Look,
New
we've been
York,
with-
I can fucking on my toilet.
We've been away from New York for a while. If you trying to live the equivalent of what she's talking about in New York, that means you live in downtown Manhattan.
Yeah.
Chelsea Piers type shit.
That's
And
what I
a
believe.
1-bedroom, you talking about over 3,000, 4, 5.
I
Like,
ain't
it's
paying
crazy.
that shit.
A
Better
1-bedroom
go
in
to
the Bronx
Jersey.
is over 1,500 now.
Right. I was
So
looking at an apartment in the Bronx.
1-bedroom in the Bronx is over 1,500.
It was like almost 600 square feet in the Bronx, and it was like 16.
600 square feet?
600 no feet.
Like, where the...
And the floor is still wooden.
Right.
And the fucking...
And when you walk
They
on
just had
that
a pool.
creek, when you
And guess what? There's no central air. There's no pool.
No.
There's no gym.
I
I can't
is
live in New York
something-
no more.
Yeah, that's something
If I move to
gotta
New York,
spoil you
somebody
too.
gotta buy me something
I need
uptown
central
or
air.
something.
You gotta put a goddamn AC in every room. I'm not doing
Yo,
it.
you know how much the light bill be out
You
there?
feel what I'm
bro?
saying?
That's crazy.
I can't do New York no more. I'm sorry.
That's
You
why everybody's still in
definitely,
the projects.
you definitely,
I'm bougie.
that part, okay?
They like, oh, I got a sky view.
Right, in the
I would live in
projects,
the
you got a sky view.
out to
Let me tell you something. Shout out to everybody in NYCHA. Everybody in New York City NYCHA Housing Authority. Shout out to
niggas
y'all.
in New York.
On point. Let me tell y'all. That shit is so real. Y'all got balconies on every floor.
Listen.
If you on the high floor, nigga, you in a penthouse. Do you know the
Yes.
views you getting? Like, man,
For real,
listen.
for real.
I lived in the projects,
So did I.
and guess what? Yeah, sky view. Everything said 3 bedrooms.
three
Right.
elevators.
3 bedrooms, $600.
Right.
Because my mother was a nurse. That's why I was so high. 'Cause that's high.
Because that's half the price
Right.
sometimes. Because
And then-
sometimes people pay less, but if they working, you know now, they cracking down on that. They gonna
Right.
make you pay some money now. They
And-
not
and-
playing
and,
with
and
folks.
let's just say this:
got
when
paid
9
for the
when
bill.
9/11 happened, we could see the smoke.
I saw all the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? From the Bronx, we could see the smoke.
Oh, so you
So
was
we
up
was-
high.
I lived
See,
downtown
See, I lived on the
Brooklyn.
7th floor, so I was busy looking at other people's windows and shit. You understand what I'm saying?
I was
Like,
wondering why everybody was going home. I'm like, I want to go.
Yeah, you
They like, the
stupid.
Twin Towers fell. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was
Why
definitely, you know, a very, very
Crazy.
bad situation for New York. Anybody who went through that situation in New York, it was very, very sad. R.I.P. to all of the people who lost
Everybody.
their lives. That shit was like the most heartbreaking thing, you know, our city, to me, growing up, you know what I'm saying, ever experienced. You know what I'm saying? That was really, really sad.
That's a fact.
But let me get back to you. So, with these lip fillers, what appointments and what availability can they find the lip appointments, you know, on your Instagram? You have your booking site on there.
Booking site on my Instagram. Whatever's available, book it.
You better snatch it up. And you doing deposits and stuff like that.
Yes, I
and
do
and she do late fees.
Sure do.
And that be for people like me because I'm always late. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, we know.
It's only been twice that you know.
You've only been here twice.
So that's it. That's what you can't hold me accountable
For nothing else, right?
Yeah, that's it. You
She
don't
said,
know
"You
about
don't know
that
my life."
stuff. You don't know.
You don't know my life.
No, but I swear I be trying for real. But definitely make sure you go on there and you click the link on her Instagram, correct? Where you could book your things. So now you just gonna fall back and you're gonna be doing the lips and you about to be the lip queen now.
Yes.
So question, would you do them on yourself?
Yes, I will. I'm actually gonna do them soon.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking for it. Make sure y'all follow
I'm
her on
ready to look
Instagram
like this, too.
so y'all can sit there and find out, you know, see the befores and the afters of everything.
Yeah, my lips a little Caucasian.
You know, girl, we all, it's all right. You know.
She said my lips are Caucasian.
But you know what
That's
I want to
funny.
know, though? Now, with doing because with the pen it's hyaluronic acid, right? Now, I use that on my face. I use the body wash. That shit is like the most amazing thing for your skin. Like half the time people be like, "Oh, you got makeup on?" No, it's hyaluronic acid. Okay,
Right.
that shit is amazing. I swear. So I know when I got mine lips done with the Juvederm, they told me like wait a year. Even though some people never wait the fucking year to go and get the second. Because most people, when you get shit done and you like the outlook, you like, oh, I want more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's why everybody's had like 3 BBLs and all of that stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but what do you suggest with the hyaluronic acid? What do you think the in between time should be with something like that?
About like 3 to 6 weeks because our body makes up hyaluronic acid, so we're just putting it back in and putting in the areas that we want plump. So I could actually correct smile lines. I could correct the forehead.
So wait.
wow.
So she's not about to give y'all a whole new face
The whole
with
face.
this pen. So wait. So it's like Botox.
In
Kinda?
a sense, but no. Because it's basically a hyaluronic acid are like sugars, basically. So we putting the sugar back into our body, and when we put it in our lips, it's making it more plump because we're putting more into it. So that's what a 1 milliliter will do a little something to you.
Right. Damn, she just schooled me on some shit, and I used the damn facial and the body wash. I didn't know what the hell this shit was made of. I just know I see the commercials for everything. They be like hyaluronic acid. I'm like, ooh, that shit look good. Let me try that shit. Shit ain't fucked my skin up yet. I'm keeping it, but I didn't know the history or whatever. Like, so you just put me onto some shit. So like now, I'm definitely gonna be looking for your Instagram and your posts so I can see these lips and shit. So now you say 4 to 6 weeks. So every 4 to 6 weeks they can come now and refill them. Now, is there a max after the 4 to 6 weeks? Because I know you said you like to start with like 1 milliliter, a milliliter and a half. So can they double up this time, or do you suggest just 1.5 every single time?
They can double up. So basically, like the first time you do it, it's gonna be a little bit plump. And then it goes down a little bit after a while because they do last like 3 months to a year. Just depending on your body and how you keep yourself hydrated. You definitely have to stay hydrated or they will go down.
Oh, so that means drink your water and shit.
Drink your water,
yeah,
please.
Damn, so that's how you be like, how you got mouth one day and you ain't got mouth the next.
Right.
Because you're not drinking no water. Nah, that's funny. Right. So yeah. When are you gonna be doing all of this stuff? Like, are you already doing this stuff already in the salon and everything? Oh, so this shit is already up and going. They could come and
come on.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all come and start getting this stuff. So what I want to do is I just want to touch a couple of little things. I got this little thing called tea time. So for all of y'all that know, I'm nosy and I'm extra at times. I try not to be, but it is what it is. So, as being a hair person, like I can imagine the shit you have seen when people have came to your salon. Like, not for nothing, even though you know they say they gonna wash it for you and blow it out, like you know damn well if your motherfucking hair stink, you was supposed to wash that shit first, and then when you get to her, let her do whatever extra stuff she wanna do. So please tell me, what is the worst thing, girl? And you don't, of course, you don't have to name people because if they still your client, I ain't trying to fuck up your bread. But
They probably are.
well, she be saving lives because I be going in there looking hurt sometimes, and I be coming out like, da-da, like yeah. So, what is the worst thing?
Oh, the worst. Let me see.
I'm over here thinking like, was it that I'd come in there like anytime before she mentioned some shit? Everybody know. No, doubt
with
it.
hair, like.
Oh, so there's other things you've experienced?
No, I'm
with
just
stuff?
saying, like, just in general, I haven't really experienced nothing like terrible. I mean, of course, some people come, oh, I wash my hair. I'll be like, when? Like, it'd be mad dirty.
Oh, wow.
And one time, I guess I had like a cut in my finger. I don't know who it was, but their hair was dirty, and I got a fungus in my finger. Felt like my finger was about to fall off. So yeah, wash your hair, please.
Well, let's just say not just hair. In all
Wash,
the services,
wash,
no, I'm saying,
everything.
in all, no, what I'm asking is, in all the services, what's the craziest thing you encountered? Just the craziest thing in your business, period.
Even if it was like getting the business started or like anything. Cause that shit ain't easy. She making it seem like, you know, like this is a walk in the
I had
park.
some crazy clients, but
Yeah, so what happened?
So what
I
happened?
thought y'all meant like with their service or something.
No, what's the craziest
Oh,
thing
the
that
crazy.
happened?
Oh, okay, I'll tell you a story.
Talk
Oh
about
shit,
it.
let me hope I'm not one, cause y'all know
I had this client. She was like my client for about 3 years. So, you know, we cool, whatever. I don't get too personal with my clients anymore because then they be like, oh, can I get a discount? Oh, nah.
Nigga shit.
Yeah.
You're supposed to support your friends.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck? She already probably giving you a discount anyway.
Anyway, like if you tell me to give you a discount, now I'm
now
not.
you're a dub.
Right.
All the way.
Let me offer that.
Right.
But, you know, we cool, whatever. So she was supposed to come get her microlinks tightened. So she made an appointment. I'm like, okay, cool. You got your appointment. She was just going on a trip and she wanted like the sides tightened because after a while they get a little loose. Mm-hmm. And so you want to wear a ponytail, now you got a track
hanging. Yeah.
So she like, I'm going out of town. Can you do it? I'm like, yeah, come at this time. She was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm like, okay, well, I got a client at this time and this time. You could fit in how you fit in.
In between if you need to.
So
right.
she missed that time. She hit me up like, oh, I'm in the city. I'm coming now. I'm like, no, you're not. I got somebody right here.
Right. I told you ahead of time I had
Exactly.
clients.
She was like, okay, well, I'm still on my way. You could come, but I'm not stopping for you.
So you're gonna have to wait.
Exactly. So she comes. I'm like, I open my door. I'm in a suite at this point, and we gotta go up like an elevator. Yeah, the same suites that boy got killed in the elevator the other day.
What suite?
On Highland Avenue, he was on the elevator. They had like a football thing, and it was in Atlanta.
I didn't even hear about it.
He died in the elevator.
Oh,
That elevator
so
been
sorry.
terrible since I've been there.
You got shot?
Nah, he got closed in the elevator. The elevator was broken, so they was all they was stuck. They was trying to get off. So one boy got off, and I guess he was trying to get off too, and it closed on him. Yes.
Oh my God.
One of
that
my
is so
clients got
sad.
stuck in that same elevator.
I'm scared to be stuck in no elevator.
Listen, I'm from the projects.
I've been stuck in the
That's
elevator.
the biggest thing. I never try to get off. When it
I
stopped halfway,
definitely got.
and I seen niggas, I've never
I
did
definitely
that.
got stuck in the elevator.
I'm too big
And
for
I got
that.
stuck in the elevator because of my kid jumping in the elevator. And it just said bing, bing. And it just said brrr. I said, oh, this nigga got me stuck in the elevator.
That's turns for ass whooping.
Oh, man. I think I was so scared I forgot to be her ass.
be
Like,
her.
I was just like so over it.
I'd be
Like,
whooping ass
the
for the
freaking
entire
fire
time.
department had to come. We was in between the floors. I was
Yes.
like, oh Lord, please do not Final Destination me while I'm walking out this bitch. Like, damn. So
Y'all in the elevator.
In the elevator.
Well, she came upstairs, so she like, oh, can you do my hair real quick? I'm like, well, I put my client on game before the girl came in.
Just so
I'm
you
like,
know.
it's up to you if you get up or not. I'm not telling you to get up. That's on you. She like, I ain't getting up.
Right,
So
because
like,
I'm sitting here doing
we
my
on the
hair.
same page.
The fuck?
So she come in, she like, oh, you know, how long you gonna be? I'm like, well, she's getting a whole service, so if she goes to the bathroom or she say you could sit here, that's the only way I'm about to do it. She asked my client, you going to the bathroom anytime soon?
She was gonna try to slide in during the
Yes.
bathroom.
My client like, nope, I already went. So
That is retarded. First of all, you gotta get a whole track tightened. You think that's not happen within the time somebody go use
Right.
the bathroom?
and even if it did, I don't feel like doing it.
Nobody's rushing.
Like we
Right.
told you to wait till after.
And you're not gonna interrupt her appointment.
So did you
time.
ever get to doing her hair?
No. So
Oh,
she like,
Lord.
okay, I'm gonna just leave. I'm like, all right, bye.
Toodles.
So she texts me when she get downstairs. Thank you anyway. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Time go by. Me and my client go downstairs. She like, I'm gonna walk with you just in case she do something. I'm like, what? So I go to my car. This bitch flatten my tire. And then gonna say it wasn't her. So the next day I get back to the shop. I'm like, can I see the camera?
Cameras.
Because I know y'all cameras working. If nothing else work, the cameras work. The elevator.
The elevator don't work. The camera
Cameras
work.
Goddamn cameras on.
Yes.
The is gonna catch you going in the elevator. They gonna know who got stuck in that motherfucker.
Exactly. So then before I got to the camera, this dude, he used to be like the valet. He like, I've been looking for you. I'm like,
He
what you
seen
looking
it.
for me for? He was like, I saw the whole thing. He said, I walked past her car, and I'm like, why she parked behind this person's car? And as soon as he come up to her, she drove away. Like she got
Like,
back in the
pulled
car.
up.
Yeah, you could see her in the back on the camera looking for something in her car.
Trying
So
to
what he
find
said,
something to
I
cut
saw the
your
whole
shit with.
thing. I'm like, yo, she really parked behind my car, looked for something to flatten my tire. And I'm like, it's never that deep. Like,
Yeah.
I was
You
so
gonna get
confused.
your ass beat. You fucking flatten
And
my
that's-
tires. Cause
right.
you know how much good tires is out here?
Okay.
Let me
Right.
let you know, these ain't Walmart tires. Walmart got tires though for like $100. I seen that the other
Niggas
day.
get
I
shot
was
for
like,
less.
Okay.
That's crazy. $100 is cool.
yeah, right in the back. That's crazy.
Walmart always got a good deal.
Walmart always got some shit for real. Nah, that would have definitely caused to
Yes,
get your
I feel
ass
like
beat.
that was my-
So that definitely was a crazy
And,
situation.
and if anybody knows
So
me,
wait,
I'm not
did
confrontational.
I was just about to
At
ask.
all.
So how did you deal with that situation?
So as soon as I seen it, I knew who it was. So I called her. I'm like, hello. She hung up on me. So then my mom called her.
Oh,
she
shit.
ain't answer. So the next
And
day,
her mom's is real, okay? They from Brooklyn. Her mother real as shit, okay? Don't play with her.
So the next day, she called my mother back. She like, who is this? My mother like, so what's up? You flattened my daughter's tire? She like, excuse me, who is this? My mother was like, well, come back up here, cause I'm about to flatten your tire.
Yo, shout out to mom.
I told you she's a G. Like,
She said she's gonna flatten her top.
Flatten her top.
I love it. I love it. That's New York shit.
I told you
daughter
she
mad
from New
young.
York.
I think I said that before. I like
You
that.
flatten your top.
Or
That's
pop your
crazy.
top.
Right.
I think it was pop your
Yeah,
top
it's pop
for me.
your top. Yeah, it's pop your top. It wasn't
Yeah,
flat.
but
I don't flatten
your
tops. I
tops,
pop tops. You're right.
Flatten.
That's definitely.
Yo, your mom is funny.
Nah,
yo.
that shit is hilarious.
OG mom.
She
Shout out
like,
to her.
come back up here. Like, this is my daughter. She mad. Okay. I was probably like 24, 23 at this time.
How old you was now?
26.
Oh, all right, girl, you young,
She
young.
was 2 minutes ago. That shit happened last week. She said I was really young back then.
20.
That shit was 2 weeks
I
ago.
feel like it.
In the meantime, I'm 35, y'all.
You feel me? I'm 42.
Like, I'm
41.
not young no more.
I'm going to be
Like,
27.
Still young.
young is not
Go home
35
with
no
that shit.
more. Like, in 35, niggas be like, oh, she old. I was like, oh, damn.
Depends on the niggas you talking to.
So now I gotta talk to older dudes now, so I
You
don't
gotta
feel.
think- I mean,
so I don't
shit.
feel all this.
I mean, with them young niggas, what they got to offer?
Nothing.
Not a
I did
goddamn
it.
thing.
Let me tell you.
Let's talk about it.
I did it. So now, all right. So let me ask you this.
I don't know what
so,
old niggas you talking to. I got some shit to offer. What you talking about?
Niggas, you will not.
Thanks for
speak
coming.
all of us.
God bless. Good night. Fuck you talking about?
Right. So let me ask you a question. Since we talking about ages and dudes, so who you dating? Or are you dating somebody? Because you know, it be sometimes you be out of town, and I be like, what is she doing out of town?
Dubai. Who the fuck flew you out?
Collecting my boo friend.
Right. Yeah, spill it.
The fuck y'all talking about?
Spill it.
Niggas said all trips are good.
Okay.
Or who
Nah.
you flying out? Cause
No.
you got some pockets, so you might be flying niggas out.
That shit.
Okay.
That could've-
Myself.
Yeah, I can't necessarily say I flew to anybody out. Like most people just come here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
me
oh, I'm
neither.
in town.
Like,
Yeah.
this Atlanta.
And
Y'all
not
niggas
staying
wanna
at my
be-
house.
Sneaky link. I get it. Sneaky link.
Word.
We be over
So
here.
you not
No,
nobody?
chilling.
All right.
don't have
So
no
just in
time.
case y'all looking for a boys,
A boss.
a boss.
A
Say that a
boss.
little
And make
louder.
sure y'all come correct, because not for nothing, y'all dudes nowadays, like, I fuck with y'all, but I don't fuck with some of y'all. Like, y'all be doing too much
They
sometimes.
like, oh, you do hair? You got money. X'd
Oh, you
out.
got businesses?
You got money. You gotta go. That's
They be
the
looking
that's
for
the
the come
cutoff.
Can I-
Oh, you got money? You gotta go.
When can I come over?
Right.
Can't come over here. Or I
Right.
told this boy how much my rent is. He was like, oh, that's a lot. We can't talk no more.
Right.
Like,
Nigga said, what?
what's
How
there to
is
talk
my-
about?
Have you
Nigga said, well, that's a lie.
have you ever had a guy try to talk to you just so you could do his hair?
Oh, yes.
For real?
That's why I don't do dreads anymore.
Oh, she
Dreads.
specifically said dreads.
This is
So
for
whoever
him.
the fuck you was, that was directed specifically to you.
So
But
that,
let
she's,
you know,
you was the last set of dreads
you
I did.
Last.
done. You fucked up the
'Cause you
whole
dreadhead
dread
niggas.
thing.
And I'm not doing no more man buns.
Oh.
That's the simple shit. What the man bun do?
The man bun wanted to do the bun bun.
They want to
For the free free. He
free.
wanted to do the bun bun for the free free.
Nah, you gotta pay me.
Nah, that's
He said,
crazy.
come here, baby. Wrap my hair
Wrap
around
my
you.
hair. So crazy.
I love
So
you.
you single.
Yes, I'm
You
single.
bossy. You got all of this stuff going on. So are you looking to be out and about? Like,
Looking, no, but if he come and find me, I'm here.
okay.
That's
That's definitely, you know, because not for nothing, some girls, like, some females don't want to be single. So they go looking for somebody to be with. And sometimes the shit you find be all the wrong
Exactly.
fucking things. So I definitely understand that whole falling back part. You understand? And it'd be crazy because when we give dudes attention, they be trying to curve us.
Yes.
But then when we be curving they shit, they want to be like,
On it.
Yes.
good morning. How you
Right.
doing? Now you get all of the good morning queen
Right.
and beautiful.
That-
Just
that's
a
what I
minute
said.
ago,
That's what I said
it
about
was
relationship.
bitch. Don't call my phone after this time. Now it's good morning queen.
Right.
Like
Right.
when the fuck did the lingo switch, nigga? The fuck. So
we
you
talking
just
about
leaving it open to.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay.
Not all.
Oh, we gonna do like a
my
little dating
mother
show.
be trying to date, and the older guys ain't no better.
Oh damn! So mommy outside too.
She outside.
Mommy outside.
You know what? How Stella got her groove back? Cause
What
she
mommy
ain't even
look like?
lose the
Cause mommy
groove back.
dumb.
Right? How you be like shit? She flattening
Tryna see
niggas'
what
tops
mommy
and
look like.
shit. And she motherfucking all right. Nah, but
What type of dude you like though?
right.
A bossed up nigga, like.
No. Get specific,
it.
cause there's different type of bosses. Like,
Nah.
do you like Caucasian, light skin, dark skin?
Definitely like big and brown.
She said big brown and
So
round.
is your big and
brown
that's what I
eyes.
want to know. Is your big and brown tall? Does it matter?
Tall, a little thick.
Okay.
Not
She don't want nobody skinny. She don't want your
No.
ribs and
No,
pelvic bone
I don't like
rubbing up
looking
on
like
her
the
and
number
shit.
10.
You want a street nigga or you want
You know what?
you want a street nigga or a corporate nigga?
So,
Street smart or book smart?
I'd rather be street smart. For real, for real.
So you want a hood nigga with a gun?
Yeah, I like that.
Cause we from New York. Niggas say, yeah, I like
when he
that.
like,
Yeah, I want to beat somebody up for me. Next
I
time,
don't know, do
wanna
something
tell
to
her,
my soul.
let's do with that bitch. She flat
I'm
my
like, oh,
tires.
he got a gun.
So we got a gun. It's not
Got a
registered.
gun.
We in Georgia. It's not registered. Ooh. You
Right,
shot somebody with that? Oh
everybody-
yeah.
Everybody can get their gun registered the
Right.
fuck out here. So
Right.
it's like, oh, you being dangerous?
Right.
Ooh,
I
you a
like
bad boy.
that.
All right.
You got felonies?
Right.
Right.
Let me not even talk. 'Cause
I
that
like that just body that just
got
came
felonies?
home.
niggas,
That
oh, fresh
just-
out of jail.
Oh, you like them niggas that be
What?
working out?
She like the niggas that be cracking the egg.
She like the
eating
niggas
that
that's big up top with
No,
small
no,
no legs. Niggas be like this coming from jail.
Nigga, that be like, nigga, put your arms
Wait, I got a nigga
down.
for
Why
you.
your
He's calling me
shoulder
right
up?
now too. I got to end this call because we filming, but yeah, I got a nigga. He did 20 years. You like him?
Oh, I like
Oh
that.
shit!
Right.
All right, nigga say he's intellectual. He went to law library,
Right.
he read shit.
He's
got
he's
himself
intrafelonal.
out.
Well, he's
Right.
intrafelonal.
right. Nah, but definitely, I definitely understand that because I be my own self. You know, I like
I
them
need
thuggish.
me and me.
But you know what's crazy? Because I'm so used to dealing with a thug that sometimes I think maybe I'm being toxic to myself. You understand what I'm saying? I think now because I'm becoming more grown, I understand where I've been fucking up. You understand what I'm saying? But then it's like, even when you think you got the right one, it just be like,
They
so
do
you know what I do?
something.
And this is what I think everybody should do.
What's up?
Put people on fucking trials. Everybody get a 90-day trial with me.
That's a good
Real
idea.
shit. Like, I'm dead ass serious. 90-day trial. Cause in 90 days, I promise you, y'all gonna fucking argue. The
gonna
nigga's
fuck-
gonna
yeah,
do
you
some
gonna fuck up.
dumbass shit.
You gonna fuck up.
And then it's gonna be some shit that now you gotta see, do I
deal
wanna
with that?
deal with
Right.
this or not? In 90 days, you know if the nigga snore.
That's-
You know if the nigga clean. You know if the nigga got furniture.
Right.
You know what the nigga
Sleeping
breath
on his
smell
partner
like
couch.
when
If
he
he
wake up.
driving.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you pretty much know in 90 days what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so I definitely agree with the 90-day trial, for real, for real. But I'm going to get ready. We going to get ready to get out of here. What I definitely want you to do is please let everybody know all of the Instagrams, if it's a Gmail, a phone number, a WhatsApp number, whatever they need to be able to know where you at.
Okay, well, you can find me at the Braid Factory _ That is the Braid Factory.
THE or THA? Because you know I'm
The
ghetto.
regular way,
So, right, the
THE.
THE, the, not the.
Yeah, the.
Okay. Right.
THE.
And then
Right.
what's that location?
We're at 4971 Austell Road in Austell, Georgia,
Can you give
across
me
the
the-
street from South Cobb High School.
Cool.
Ow,
Can you give
shout
me the
out to
Instagram
South
that you
Cobb.
gave me? Because I feel stupid.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
my God,
Yeah,
Jesus.
'cause
And
I
my
had-
Instagram is tamed by _Anissa Nicole.
Thank you.
Tamed by
Tamed.
Because
_.
that's what's been under your face the whole
Yes,
time.
because I am
Tamed.
the tamer.
Okay.
Oh, she taming people.
Tame them
Okay.
heads.
Well,
Right.
since you're in
Lips,
Austell,
whatever.
next time you go get an oil change, can you go to my business? We can, help each other.
Okay,
I have a
definitely.
Valvoline oil change business on Austell Road as well.
Okay.
Is that the one
It's
right
called
there near
Carl
Golden
Lanza.
Corral?
It's there's a park. It's next to the park and next to the rim shop on Austell Road. I don't live
look
over
at
there, so I don't know.
But
nothing
how the
about
fuck
over
you
there.
got this and ain't even tell me? Like,
don't
you don't
know.
think I got a vehicle?
I didn't know you live in that side
I
of
got
town.
two. I used to, but
got
I'm
you.
always over there. Like, oil changes.
What's your oil change?
Shout
I
out,
need
tell
an
them
oil
niggas
change.
about your oil change.
It's called Carl Lanta. Look it up.
Car Lanta.
Carl Lanta.
That's
Also,
cute.
yeah, because I also have a dealership on the same road. And we
So
sell
where the
cars.
fuck you was at when I was looking for a goddamn car?
Not on your line because you didn't call me.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry because I didn't know.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, so anybody
So if
that
y'all
need a
need a
car
car,
or oil
see
change,
me.
come
Heavy
see
on the
him.
oil
If
change.
you- right.
Or a tattoo.
Right, cause make sure, cause let me tell y'all something. I got some tattoos from Black Ink right here.
You see it.
They
You
do
see
some
it.
shit like, and I'm about to get retatted. I need everything all touched up.
We're going to take care of you.
Yeah, I know.
To get me something too.
Do you have any tattoos?
Yes,
Since
I
we have
do.
Black Ink?
I have 6. No,
You have
7.
7.
Yeah, I got one
Okay.
right here.
Oh, the face.
Yeah, I had to put it on me. I'm a boss.
You put boss on your face?
Boss on my face.
Like
You
a OG.
know what?
Damn, let's try to
She
hate
a
on you.
boss,
Guess what?
okay?
I got some shears right here. And a couple of other ones.
I lose count. People be like, how many tattoos you
Yeah.
got? I be like, you want to talk about pieces or individually? Because, like, this shit is a lie. I be forgetting shit. So, you let them know the address. You let them know everything that you got going on. So, please, make sure y'all follow her. Make sure you support her. Black businesses. And she's a professional black business. Because then we got some black businesses that be swearing they professional and they shit. You
Right.
understand what
That's
I'm
a fact.
saying? So she ain't that one. She's a really, really dope person.
Not one of them.
Right. Definitely, I want y'all to make sure y'all tune in next week. I'm going to try a third attempt to make sure that I'm here on time, guys.
That's all right. Listen. She says 9 to 10, but it will be 10 to 11 maybe.
I'm going to try.
Or 9:30 to 10:30.
Yeah, because last time
Either
I
way,
was like 9:30.
just be ready around that time.
Right. Make sure y'all always ready when it come on Thursdays. Because when I'm coming to y'all going to have to be ready, okay?
Right.
Make sure y'all check me out next Thursday, 9 to 10, 9:30 to 10:30. I'm going to make sure
Whatever
I air
it
it.
is.
I'm going to let y'all know.
She gonna be there.
And right, I'm going to be where? Here, Black Ink. Make sure
You
y'all
feel me?
tune in. Pillow Talk with Skiddlez, Black Ink Radio on YouTube. Make sure y'all download the Black Ink Radio app. Any artists that want to come in, that want to get their music played on Black Ink Radio is Black Ink Radio Worldwide at Gmail?
Gmail, yes.
At gmail.com. Make sure y'all submit y'all music there, ladies. If y'all want to submit flyers, commercials we about to start doing for the dances, the waitresses, the bartenders. It's so much shit that I got coming for y'all. Like, y'all just make sure y'all tune in and make sure y'all ready. That's about it. Oh, but wait. It's fucking Virgo season. Shout out to all my fucking Virgos out there, because we only got a couple of days left. And then we know the
then it's
Libras
Libra
come up in here.
season.
Then all these Libras come strolling up in
And
here.
how about this, right? Real quick before we go.
Right.
Could we get your studio audience to sing happy birthday to you?
Y'all
How about we do
guys?
that?
I'm mad they put the camera on y'all.
On y'all, yeah. On y'all. Hold on, let's do it like that.
Oh my
Studio audience.
God. Y'all
All
gonna
right.
sing happy birthday?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Skiddles. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you to everybody who said happy birthday to me on Instagram, on Facebook. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tune in next week. Thursday, Pillow Talk with Skiddlez, 9 to 10. Make sure you download everything. And I'll see y'all next week. We out.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.
Turn up.
The hottest station in the nation.